So something that I left out in my last video, which was a big deal, is when I stopped my 2-day fast, I started pigging out. I actually broke my fast with In-N-Out Burger. So that was my issue, is because I'd starved myself, my body is storing anything that I eat, and I started eating unhealthy, and I kept saying this is my last meal, and pigging out and eating sweets, and trying to get whatever I could in, any kind of cravings, because I wouldn't have it for 10 more days. So I started at 122 pounds. That was my before fast, and now I'm 126. So, well, almost 126. So about 3.5 pounds I gained since I first attempted my cleanse. So I've just been eating unhealthy because I'm making excuses. That's something I learned from my first attempt at the fast, and along with my caffeine, that I can't make excuses with the caffeine, because when I drank the caffeine, that wasn't what broke my cleanse. I kept saying, oh, it's still liquid, it's not a solid, my fast will be okay, and the food is what broke it, but really it was the caffeine, because you're not supposed to have caffeine when you're on a cleanse. So that's something I'm just taking in for my next fast, is to be very careful when I start eating again, because that's a problem that a lot of people have, is when they start eating again after the cleanse, is they gain all the weight back or even more, because their body's going to be storing it. So I need to ease slowly back into food. I need to start doing raw foods and get off of fast food. That's my main problem. That's what I'm going to be detoxing for. So my body knows, and that's why it's so hungry, and that's why it's craving junk, because it knows I'm going to starve it. So I need to stop getting in my last meal all the time. So that's just something that you should take in mind if you're going to start doing a fast, is you need to be very careful when it comes to eating again, because you will gain the weight back, and you can gain more than you lose. So if you're doing a long fast, it's a lot of hard work gone to waste if you're trying to do it for weight loss, because you'll lose 10 pounds or more for a 10-day fast. You'll gain half of it back, but if you start eating unhealthy, you can gain more than what you lost, and that's a lot of work gone to waste. So I'll keep that in mind for my next fast.